We are celebrating Jackie Robinson Day. Back in 1947, it was Jackie Robinson making his debut as a member of the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Oh, amazing what he did for the game of baseball, for our nation. A true hero.
And in honor of that, every player throughout Major League Baseball wearing the number 42.
It's amazing how when you talk to the players, they all love wearing that uniform.
Howard shoots one out to center field. DeShields is there, makes the catch, tagging at third is Calhoun. He will score, and the Angels have a 1-0 lead as Pujols picks up his 7th RBI.
Getting closer and closer now for Pujols to get to that magical 2,000 RBIs in his career.
Goodwin lifts one out toward right center field, hit well to Shields, giving chase at the track, at the wall, gone! Big fly for Brian Goodwin. 2-run shot, and the Angels lead us 3-0.
I'll tell you what, Jackie would be really honored to see that swing, wearing those batting gloves from Brian Goodwin to center field.
Not afraid to call that high fastball.
Kind of Falefa, slow chopper, third base, and the throw to first just in time. 2 away, but he does get Cabrera to the plate. So he picks up an RBI, and it's a 3-1 ball game.
1-2, back up the middle, under the glove. Elvis Andrus can't come up with it. Kevin Smith will be waved home. And the Angels do get that run back. It's 4-1.
All right, thanks, Rick. Bottom of the 3rd inning, and Chu tees off for the first pitch he sees. Way up in the air. That one blowing back to the wall. Gone! So Chu rides the wind. A solo shot, his first home run of the season. And it's back to a 2-run game. 2-2. Hard bouncer, second base. It'll be enough to get the run home. Stella throws out Mazzara, but it's a 1-run game on Mazzara's RBI ground out.
2 runs of support per game.
That ball's hit well. Deep to right. Gone! Into the upper deck. And it's a tie ball game. Joey Gallo's 5th home run of the year. And this one is even.
Kind of like I was saying, probably not feeling well after the 103-degree temperature yesterday. What was higher, his temperature or the exit velocity on that line drive shot into the upper deck? What are you taking, Dave? Over, under? I think you might be right. It's the best version of your spikes that you can get. Is it harder to paint them the way you want? But those look sharp and comfortable.
Bunt back to the mound. Cahill bobbles it. Throws on to first, and it goes by Pujols, and he was hit by DeShields. Lost the glove, hurt his hand, and heading to third, Kiner Falefa. Well, a lot to unpack from that one. But another slight bobble by an Angels infielder creates an opportunity. It may have done a whole lot more than that.
Well, they may be calling Delino DeShields out, because if he interfered with Albert Pujols and he was outside of that 45-foot lane, he can be called out. Now, you cannot challenge that call, and it also means that the runners have to go back. That's home plate umpire Greg Gibson right now, and all it takes is 1 foot has to be in. That's all you need. And you can even do exactly what Delino did, which is go back in at the very last second. But if you interfere with the play at first base and you're not in that lane, then you're out. And listen, Delino was really on that grass by a lot. And there's a strategy involved there, but he made contact with Albert Pujols' glove. And it looked like he might have still been out of that lane had he snuck in just a little bit earlier. Watch Trevor Kay, all the pressure in the world. He thought about trying to go to second, then realized he had to hurry to go to first. Where's Delino right now? It looks like he actually never got back in the lane. And that's a really rough break there for the Texas Rangers. He needed to be in about a half a step earlier. That means Isaiah Kiner Falefa has to go all the way back to first base.
For the sac fly. No, it's a ground ball that goes through. And that will give the Rangers their first lead of the night. RBI single. Opposite field single by Joey Gallo. And it's 5-4. This is 3rd RBI of the season. Pitch to him. This one is through the right side. That's a base hit. Mazzara to third, and frantically waving him. Calhoun up to throw to the plate. Is offline. Mazzara scores, and now here comes Gallo. Gallo slides. He's safe, and Kiner Falefa all the way to third. 2-run score, and the Rangers open up a 3-run lead. 3-2, and this one lined up the middle, base hit. That'll get Kiner Falefa to the plate. A 2-out RBI single by DeShields, and it is 8-4. Payoff on the way. And this one hit sharply, through into right field, base hit. Santana being waved again. He'll score. RBI single by Mazzara, and it's 9-4. Boy, that's another big time at bat.
Certainly is, and one that's productive for Nomar.
Chuck Morgan, this ball hit well into right field, gone. Cabrera with a 2-run shot, and the Rangers are just piling on here in the 6th inning. 5th home run of the year for Asdrubal Cabrera, and they have all come here at home.
These Rangers bats are absolutely showing no mercy.
Shoots this one out to left field. Gallo's got to go back on it. He's there, makes the catch. It'll go as a sac fly as Trout ends up scoring. 11-5 Texas. Goodwin with his 3rd RBI.
And it looked like Trout was very comfortable running home on that sac fly, which is important to see. You were taught for so long as a youngster, and then you make it to the minor leagues and then the major leagues. You're taught to be able to live in that lower part of the strike zone. So when you hit that spot and not get a call, it's going to force you to try to elevate.
Cole hits one out toward right field, hit well. Mazzara onto the track and at the wall. That is gone. Big fly for Cole Calhoun, his 3rd hit of the night. It's 12-7 Texas.
Boy, we talked about how much he likes hitting his ballpark in his career. Continues on for Cole. Mentioned that coming into this game in this ballpark. A .311 hitter. Well, 3 hits tonight. Picked up now his 9th home run of his career in this ballpark.
Runners are going to take off with 2 outs. Here's a 3-2. Estella takes
That was a pretty good pitch.
A very good pitch. In and out of the glove of Kiner Falefa. They're loaded up, and here comes Chris Woodward. So we got ourselves a pitching change here at the top of the 9th inning. 12-7. Texas leads it.
Outside of Kyle Dowdy, who hasn't inherited any, that is the lowest on this Ranger staff. Not surprising, though. Again, it's he's the closer.
Here's the 3-2. A bouncer, left side. That one got past Cabrera, but Andrus is there. Great dig at first base, and this one is over. Forsythe pulled that one out of the dirt, and the Rangers hold on for a 12-7 win.